1, 2, 3, let's go!
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Mesel and I'm a beauty lifestyle content creator and vlogger, and the first part of this video is just basically me getting ready for my exams. And I like to get ready for my exams a week or two before my exams. This was 2 weeks before my exams actually, and I just like to take my time and make sure I have no loose ends. I make sure I have everything I need to get done before my papers. And this is because I really do not like having endless chores and tasks I have not completed at the back of my mind when I'm trying to focus on my books. I really like to make sure that I have nothing else at the back of my mind that needs to be done when I'm trying to study. I don't like side distractions or anything like that. So first off, before I get any work done, if I start to do anything or if I start to prep, I like to fill my body properly. I like to eat and make sure I'm full and ready to work, because once my body is not properly filled, I'm not going to be as productive as I need to be. On this day, I just had some leftover shrimp and calamari rice from 2 nights before. It was really good. Just warmed it up in the kitchen, added some spices, ate, and started my work. The first thing I like to get out of my way are my hobbies. It could be anything to you, but to me, it is my YouTube channel. Right now, at this point in my life, anything that's not my education is currently a hobby. So I like to make sure that I have all my videos that I have to post during my exam period already pre-edited and pre-uploaded to my channel, to make sure that I do not have my YouTube at the back of my mind throughout the course of my exams. Next is a deep clean, and you guys, there's just something about reading in a clean space that makes all the difference. I like to take my time to clean my room to the bone, to make sure that every single nook and cranny of my room is clean and spotless. And not only because it helps me focus when I study, also because I've noticed that when I'm reading and writing my exams, I find it very hard to find time to clean my room. So I just like to make sure that I do everything and get everything done before my exam starts. Just make sure that by the time my exams are over, my space is still looking like where a human being lives. Like I said, deep clean. So I like to make sure that there is not a single part of my room that I do not tidy up. From the surfaces, I make sure that all the dust is wiped off, and to my shelves, I like to make sure that it is arranged exactly how I would have liked it on the first day I moved into this place. I like to make sure that all my equipment are also arranged and where they are supposed to be. I also like to sweep my floor and just mop and just make sure that everywhere is just properly scented, properly nice. And just whenever your room is just clean, whenever you just do a deep clean, there's just this feeling you have when you're just looking at your space. Always just so satisfying. Although it is not included in this video, I also like to make sure my laundry is done, because I really do not want to think of that throughout. Now that all that is done, let us get into the actual studying. When it's time to read, I just like to get myself in a retentive mood. I like to get myself focused. If it's lighting a candle that works for you, if it's playing music that works for you, do that and just start. For me, I like to light a candle. Sometimes I play music. It just depends on what I'm feeling on that day. So how I start my studying, first off, I like to, like I said, light my candle, get myself in the mood to study, relax, focus. And then I like to go on the WhatsApp app I have on my laptop and gather every single notes for each course and put them in separate files. That is, I do a total of 5 courses, so I like to gather every single note for each course and put them in their collective files with the course title, so that when it's time for me to read for a particular course, I already have a file that has every single topic I need to study for the exam in one space, so I don't need to work myself too much trying to find this note or trying to find this presentation or trying to find this casework. Everything is already in one place, easy to find and easy to access. Just makes the workload way less and everything so much smoother and easier for me. When I'm done with that, I like to go into the file for the first course I'm writing, and I like to skim through all the notes, just read through them briefly to just know what I have a better understanding of, what I need to focus on more, and what I need to focus on less. Okay, it just saves me so much more time when I'm studying. Like I said in my last vlog I posted, I love to read at night or very early in the morning because I find that that's what works for me. You know, everybody is different. If morning reading is best for you, do that. If afternoon is best for you, do that. But for me, I like to read late at night or very early in the day. So I just, get my textbooks, get my laptop, the files I've already compiled and everything, and I just sit down in a quiet space. Sometimes I play music, sometimes I don't, and I just begin to study. And as I read, I love to write. It just helps me remember better. I don't know, some people just read like that. If I ever read just like that without writing, most times I forget some important things. So whenever I write while I study, it helps me remember better, because I don't know, when I'm just thinking about, oh my god, what did I read, I just somehow see what I wrote down in my head, and it just really helps me. So like I said, I use my notes, I use my textbooks, and I also write. Just helps me get better understanding, different points of views, and also helps me to remember. Just go on through the night and make sure I take breaks when needed. I don't try to burn myself out, because if I try to read throughout the night without taking any short breaks, I end up getting so tired. So I make sure I take short breaks when needed. Hi guys, oh my god, it has been a long time since I last vlogged. The clip you saw earlier was just me reading and prepping for my exams, and it's been 2 weeks now, a week and a half actually, and I just finished my exams on Tuesday. Today is Friday, and I just took that time when I finished my exams to go out, enjoy myself, and just, relieve the exam stress that I was literally facing. I also took out my braids and everything. I also just wanted to rate my papers. My papers went really well. Really proud of myself. I do 5 courses, and I think out of every single one, out of 5 of them, two I'm not so sure of. But the other three, I'm so sure of them. Why I'm not so sure of those two is because this is health I'm talking about now. I answer 4 questions. The last question I answered, I felt like I could have been more in depth with my explanation, but at the same time I can't really beat myself up about that. So that's why I'm not so sure of my grade in that particular one, because of that in-depth explanation I did not give. And then for law of thoughts, my problem with that one was that I doubted myself for a particular question I wanted to answer. I ended up canceling it and answering another question, thinking that, oh, the initial one I answered was wrong. When I now later discovered that the first one I answered was actually correct, and I shouldn't have doubted myself. But at the end of the day, the exams went well. I know I'm going to do well regardless. And yeah, I'm just grateful to be done. Okay, so what are we doing today? So today we're actually going to school because today is career fair as well as the usual end of the year after party. So my school is bringing DJ Neptune. Oh my god, like I'm not a fan, but I just want to attend for attending sake. And also I also want to attend the career fair. It starts by 11:30. It's already 9 o'clock. I'm currently trying to type my CV, guys, because I'm trying to apply for an intern position this summer in a bunch of law firms. And my school was like, you can't just come and talk to the law firms that are coming. You have to come with a CV and everything to show that you're actually serious and ready to learn and work, and I'm actually really really ready to learn, and I really just want to have like legal experience now so that I would know if I really want to practice full time when I graduate and everything. So yeah, and now you guys are looking at a 400 level law student. Don't play. Next time I come with a school vlog, this will be 400 level law student. So exciting. I can't actually wait to be done with this thing called education, you guys, because the Western people knew what they were doing, putting this formal education on us like this. They knew what they were doing. But anyway, so I'm just trying to finish up my CV. So let me come and talk to you guys real quick. When I'm done, I'm just going to have my bath and get ready, and then we're going to go to school for the career fair and the after party where we're all gonna see DJ Neptune. All right, see you guys in a bit. Hi guys. So I came back from the trade fair a while ago. I am tired. It was really stressful and it was really fun. I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about the whole experience of going for a career fair and submitting your CV to different firms and like companies that you would like to do IT for, as well as just show you guys things I got because it was a career fair slash trade fair. So I got some stuff. You guys know I always love to buy. Anyway, so the whole trade fair experience was, I said trade fair, the whole career fair experience was really, really jam packed. I really loved all the firms and all the companies I spoke to. I felt like they were just really, really friendly. I don't know, maybe it's just because me, I'm also a very friendly person. So it's like we're both, everything was so smooth, everything was so nice. So this particular law firm I talked to, that I just really wished, I really pray that they accept me, because it's like I love the ladies that were at that table. Like they were amazing. Their vibe was top notch, like amazing women. I love women that are just in their bag and like doing great for themselves. So it was really an experience talking to all the law firms. Actually, I talked to more real estate companies than law firms actually. Why? Because I'm interested in investment, insurance, and like real estate law, all those kind of things. Like that's the kind of property law. That's the kind of thing I'm interested in. So that's what those are the companies I talked to more, because I was hoping to work like intern in their legal team and everything. So they said they would get back to me. There's an opening for an internship within the end of this month and next month. So fingers crossed, guys, that I post a vlog one day that says my first day of IT or something like that. But yeah, but I don't even know if I start IT. I don't know if I'll really vlog that. Hi, so I'll just let you guys know, because I feel like workspace is quite private. So I wouldn't want to just put it out there and everything. But if I get an IT position, I will let you guys know definitely. And yeah, that was just it. Also, like, let me show you guys what I got in the trade fair. So this one today was so much, you guys. So I got an SPF spray. I've actually been meaning to get one. It's an SPF spray. So like I wanted to reapply my sunscreen. I remember that I had makeup on, so I can't reapply. So I got a makeup fix spray with SPF 50. So that means like whenever I have my makeup on, I can just be to reapply my sunscreen. And I feel like, and it was just 4K. So I feel like it was really, really worth it. And it's 150 mls, quite a buy. So I'm actually really excited about that. And then I also took off my lipstick I had on earlier so I can try on this lip oil I got, because I actually needed a new lip oil because my lip oil just finished recently. So let's try this one on real quick. Okay, it's really cute though. It's really cute. The texture is nice. Really nice. Looks so good. But anyways, yeah, so the whole career fair thing was actually an amazing opportunity for me. Like, it was easy for me to just go and apply for my IT I want to do. Like, all the firms are just there, so I don't really need to go to companies because they all were available for me to apply. And yeah, that's everything, guys. So we'll talk later. Okay, the career fair was an amazing experience, and it's actually open to anybody. You don't need to be from now to attend. So when we do the next one next year, maybe I'll make a little announcement on my platform. So in case you're in Abuja and you're looking for a place where you can just meet a lot of companies and firms to apply to do your IT, I will just let you guys know, okay? But yeah, I'm so happy. I really pray I get something so that this summer I can be busy, Making my CV as well was actually a process. I don't know if you guys want to know how I made a CV with no work experience. My CV looks really good. I can't lie. I'm proud of myself. But all that. I don't know if I'll get it, but hopefully I would. And yeah. Okay, guys. See you guys when I see you guys again. Bye.